Okay, so my mom informed me that it actually is St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patty's Day. Okay, so I've taken off the green because I have somewhere to go and I didn't want to wear that. So, oh, wait a minute. Look, if you look at my hat, look, green. There you go, St. Patty. This is my mother. Say hi, Mom. Hi. That's my mom. Isn't she pretty? Yep. That's where I get it from. Black doesn't crack. Always remember that. Anyway, no, so I actually made another video that I don't think I'm going to use. I'm not sure about it, but it was about CPAC. So I guess I can say what I said in that video in this one. What I said was, thank God this year we didn't have to see Chris Christie, the governor of New Jersey, at CPAC. You know, for obvious reasons. You know, some people like Christie. Like all the Bush Republicans that work for Fox News that are always cheering about Chris Christie. You know, they're all upset because Chris Christie wasn't invited. You know, and they say people are like, whoa, but Sarah Palin was and Chris Christie wasn't, and Chris Christie is one of the most popular governors in the country. True, he's popular in the state of New Jersey, and he's popular in the, you know, Washington circles of the media elite. You know, they all love Chris Christie because he gives them good sound bites, which he does. But, I mean, if we're talking about effectiveness and, you know, someone who's been effective within the conservative movement, I don't think it would be Chris Christie. You know, his recent accepting of Medicaid expansion and the Obamacare, I just don't think that bodes well for the future of the Republican Party. But anyway, so yeah, I was glad I didn't have to see Chris Christie this year, and unfortunately, you know, we did have to see Jeb Bush this year. He was the keynote speaker, I believe, at some Reagan dinner last night. Isn't it ironic? Reagan, a conservative icon, and the speaker at the dinner, in honor of him, was a big government rhino, the brother of the former president, who's permanently stained the Republican Party for all of eternity. Check this out. In the 2012 election, if you check out the exit polls, 70% of the people who voted in the 2012 election still blamed George W. Bush for the economy, even though it was 4 years after Bush had left office. That's why Barack Obama won, and that's why Mitt Romney lost. Simple. People saw they still associate the Republican Party with Bushism. People don't like George W. Bush. You know, he wasn't a conservative. He spent just as much money as Barack Obama. He launched all these wars and then seemingly forgot about them. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. You know, so, I mean, people are not in love with the Bushes. And let me just say something, Republican Party. I knew you guys, you love Jeb Bush, but I'll tell you something. If Jeb Bush is your nominee in 2016, you're going to get the same butt whooping that you got in 2008 and in 2012. Nobody is voting for another Bush for president. We've already had two, a father and a son, and we don't need baby Bush in the White House. Same thing for Clinton. Sorry, Hillary. You know, she's very popular, stuff like that, but the fact of the matter is, I think Americans are kind of tired of the dynasties in American politics. I mean, we have, you know, all the Bushes, and we had all the Kennedys, and, you know, now Hillary wants to be president, and, you know, I mean, this is not Argentina, this is not Cuba. We don't just pass it on to the family member when we're done with it, you know, the rings of power. So anyway, yeah, I think 2016 would be god-awful if we saw a Clinton versus Bush race. Yeah, that would probably be the first year I voted third party. Definitely. Yeah. Sorry, Republicans. And honestly, I don't think I'm alone. So I guess that means Hillary would probably win by default. So I guess that's a warning to you. Don't do the Bush thing. Anyway, I'm about to close out this video because I'm on my way to my grandparents' house. But one thing I want to say is, for 2016, let's see. Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, and of course, since I'm in Florida, most people would expect that I would probably say, oh, Marco Rubio. Not so sure about that. Marco Rubio kind of has neocon tendencies, but I guess we'll get into that in the next video. But anyway, signing off. Talk to you guys later. Bye.